Hello, again. This time we're doing a little bit of a special episode. I picked up Oblivion Remastered on release. However, I thought about restart or recording it. And I was like, man, I kind of messed up. I do have a personal save that I've been kind of playing, and it's just something I've been kind of doing on my personal time. And I was like, wait, I should actually record this. And so here we are with a episode 0, which is mostly just going to go over character creation because something like this can take forever for me to do. So you can totally skip it ahead.
I was born 87
Yeah.
years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
And that was a very interesting cutscene and all that stuff. Uh, I brainstormed a little bit ahead of what kind of character I wanted to be. And so the first thing is we're going to be playing an orc. We're going to be from Orzeum, just to see they did kind of change the stats. Actually, yeah, we're going to be from Orzeum. This is going to be where, do they? No, they don't change the skills, but that's fine. So, as we can see there, we're going to go to body, type 2 masculine, feminine. We're going to be a male, a young orc. We're going to be of darker complexion, kind of want to give that old classic orc feel. Then we're going to go for the facial, go with brow. Kind of. Actually, no, he's going to be more angry. Kind of deal. Where we are, I kind of sat down and thought about this. He's going to be a barbarian. He's going to be a unique barbarian. Something that's probably not so thing. He this is going to be a little bit more of a role play-ish kind of series, although not so much. He his chin. Sorry. As I'm building this thing, he's a type of person who will he's very angry all the time. He's he'll be a barbarian. We'll raise his eyes up a little. Let's make him have some nice large eyes. We're gonna go for a outward tilt, and they're going to be more apart, like so. He's essentially very brutish. He doesn't like to necessarily kill, only when he has to. Um, there's no real survival aspect type of deal. Although I might kind of treat it like a might treat it more like a like he'll eat reasonably, but he's going to be more of a hunter-gatherer-esque thing. He started off in a clan, and and when he was a young child, he's going to be more sad kind of thing, more of a lower profile. Till we find he will have more of a underbite because orc, kind of with his fang. Chin, just gonna like there. He'll have a more inflated lip, a lot larger of a lip. But yeah, no. So he was essentially. Oh, I didn't think about eyes. He'll. Yeah, that'll work. So yeah, during a more. Oh man, I feel a little bit dumb. I didn't check all that, so that's fine. I can kind of keep him like this, changing his eyes a little bit. Yeah. So he's more. Like when he was a young age, during a ritual, he accidentally, when the head shaman was away, he consumed this a vat of vial. He therefore, and by doing so, his eyes changed. He became a lot darker skinned from his tribe, and he also passed out. Thinking he was dead, he was left yeah, that looks this looks more like his style, facial hair. Almost ash. Nah, he doesn't have any facial hair. He's an orc. He's, like I said, he was left for dead, and during his travels, he learned to hunt for himself and things like that, doing everything he could to survive. But he also had a unique tool on his hand. His name, the name he decided to give himself is Grom. Yeah, Grom. It's fine. He could be based off of another man. No, he'll be Gorum. No, not Gorum. It'll be Calthan. Calthan the Barbarian. His whole ordeal taught him, and with his blessing, or with his curse, he was gifted the power of destruction, only seeming to be a fire and
by the 9 divines, you're an
ice.
Ugly one. But then all
and this
orcs are ugly.
Is where I'll end off. But to kind of go over a little bit about him.
The most
actually, do I still have that autosave? Shit, I don't. It's fine. So to kind of go a little bit over of Calthan, and ever since then he was gifted with the power of fire and lightning. He currently doesn't have lightning right now, and I'll flavor it in a special way, but he'll be able to cast destruction. Um, and when we come back, I will have we'll go over more about what his class is and things of that nature. But we'll see this brutish orc transfer. To go over a little bit about the series, it's going to be semi-roleplay, semi-not serious. It won't be a permadeath, but death will have consequence. Be it I drop an item before on the last save saying that he lost it, you know, things of that nature. I'll go about it, and I'll post more in the description of a general idea. Maybe I'll console commands in lower levels or something like that, because while he was recovering, he lost a little bit of skill. Kinda dealio. Anything like that, I'll look into it. Any suggestions you can post in the comments below, and kind of things like that. I'm going to try for a unique take on a barbarian class. And with that, I'll be topping off.